Major breaking. Tottenham set to launch huge move for Eberechi Eze after Maddison injury. Talks could start this weekend. Welcome back to Tottenham News Today channel. Tottenham are reportedly preparing to launch a serious move for Crystal Palace star Eberechi Eze, with trusted Spurs insider Alasdair Gold revealing that talks could begin imminently. The shift in Tottenham's stance comes in the wake of James Maddison's confirmed knee injury and a sobering pre-season friendly against Bayern Munich, which starkly exposed the lack of creativity and depth in Thomas Frank's squad. In the aftermath of that match, Frank is understood to have held an urgent meeting with chairman Daniel Levy, during which the two agreed to attack the transfer market with full force before the window closes. Eze has now emerged as the club's top target. Seen as the ideal replacement for Maddison, the 26-year-old England international boasts the technical ability, flair and match-winning quality to slot seamlessly into Tottenham's midfield. While it had previously been reported that Eze preferred a move to Arsenal, the Gunners' reluctance to trigger his £68 million release clause, deemed too steep by their hierarchy, has left the door wide open for Spurs to make their move. With Arsenal yet to make any concrete approach, there is growing belief within Hotspur way that Tottenham's ambitious sporting project could sway Eze's decision. Spurs are willing to position him as a central figure in their plans, potentially making him one of the most important signings of the summer. Crystal Palace, meanwhile, remain resigned to losing their prized asset before the end of the window, though they are determined to extract maximum value. Sources close to the situation suggest that preliminary discussions between Palace and Eze's representatives could begin as early as this weekend, with Tottenham ready to formalise their interest the moment the green light is given. Eze is still expected to feature for Palace in Sunday's Community Shield clash against Liverpool, but the sense in the corridors of both Selhurst Park and Hotspur away is that his future could accelerate dramatically next week, and Spurs are positioning themselves to strike first. Spurs' eye surprise move for Manchester City winger, but it isn't Jack Grealish. Tottenham are turning their attention to a Manchester City star who registered the most assists for the club last season. Over the last few days, we have heard that Tottenham have launched an inquiry for Jack Grealish, and it has now emerged that another Man City star is also in the Lily-White sights. Tottenham are big fans of Manchester City winger Savinho. This update comes from GIVEMESPORT, who say that Savinho is on Tottenham Hotspur's wishlist this summer as the club look to bolster their attack ahead of the new campaign. The Brazilian was a key player for Pep Guardiola's men last term, finishing the 2024-25 season with 3 goals and 11 assists across all competitions. It is revealed that Tottenham are now eyeing a move for the silky winger after City secured the services of Ryan Cherki from Lyon. The report adds that the Spurs are big fans of Savinho due to his unpredictability in the final third and his creativity, and he is exactly the profile of attacker that Frank is looking to add to his squad. GIVEMESPORT make it clear that unlike with Jack Grealish, Tottenham are yet to make contact with Man City over a deal for Savinho, although the winger is very much admired by the North London. It is revealed that a deal for the 21-year-old would be difficult for Tottenham to complete, as City are not actively looking to sell the player. In fact, it is asserted that Guardiola views Savinho as a key part of his evolving squad for the upcoming season as City look to bounce back after a difficult campaign. Tottenham are looking to add more creativity to the squad, and they have identified Magnus Akliouche as a target. The 23-year-old Frenchman is highly rated across Europe, and he could prove to be a solid long-term investment for Tottenham. James Maddison has picked up an injury and he will be sidelined for several months. According to a report from the Mirror, they have scouted Akliouche ahead of a potential move. They are looking at other players as well, and it remains to be seen whether they follow up on their interest with an official proposal to sign the Monaco star. Magnus Akliouche is a special talent. Akliouche is a promising young talent with a bright future, and he could develop into a key player for the club. He has been described as a very good player in the past, and there is no doubt he has the technical attributes to succeed in England. He is a right-sided winger, but he is capable of operating on either flank as well as centrally. He will look to create opportunities for his teammates and find the back of the net as well. Akliouche has 12 goals and 14 assists in 78 League One matches. He will only improve with coaching and experience. He could develop into an important first-team player for Tottenham. On the other hand, the move to the Premier League could be exciting for the player as well. Thomas Frank could nurture him into a future star. The transfer could be ideal for all parties, and it will be interesting to see if Tottenham can convince Monaco to sell the player. The French attacker has a contract with them until 2028, and it will not be easy for Tottenham to get the deal done. He could cost a premium this summer. Sky Sports confirms Tottenham submit £35 million bid to sign James Maddison replacement. Como have rejected a £35 million offer from Tottenham for midfielder Nico Paz, journalist Gianluca Di Marzio has reported. The Serie A club have reportedly rebuffed an initial proposal from Spurs for the Argentina international, whom they value at around £60 million. It is believed that a bid worth at least £52 million is required to start negotiations, and it remains to be seen whether Spurs will return with an improved offer amid their ongoing search for a new attacking midfielder. According to Di Marzio, Paz's great start to pre-season at Como has attracted attention from several top European clubs, although the Serie A side are determined to keep him for the upcoming campaign. The Italian club is said to be working hard to remove all the clauses that Real Madrid inserted into the deal to sell Paz to Como last summer, including a 50% sell-on fee and matching rights, giving Madrid first refusal should another club submit an offer. Paz, who made 8 senior appearances for Real before departing in August 2024, enjoyed a breakthrough campaign at Como last season, scoring 6 goals and providing 9 assists in 35 Serie A appearances. The 3-cap Argentina international, who was once praised for having a left foot made of gold, is under contract until June 2028. That wraps up today's update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay in the loop with all things Tottenham, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for our latest content. Be sure to give this video a like and share it with fellow Spurs supporters. Let's grow the Tottenham News Today community together. Thanks for tuning in, and as ever, come on you Spurs!